JMO, they had Marvin. Marvin just got there. Jackson, Chris, Garrett, like the Mecca, like it was deep. And then just going to Texas, going against great receivers over there too. So like it just adds on, keeps going. So it's helped me a lot being able to go against NFL style receivers every day in practice.
Was there a best receiver you went against in your college career?
No, I mean I wouldn't say that. Like everybody has their great way. Like everybody's like unique in their own style. I like how Marvin and AD, the way they're twitchy at the line, like the way they like unorthodox, like you can't predict their movements. X speed, Chris Lala speed, like Mecca all around balance. Jackson just quick. So it's like everybody has their own different sense. Like and so to every corner is going to be a different like who's going to be harder to guard for like each individual player.
Do these guys have you working out? Is it what the team's telling you you're a corner or receiver or a safety?
Yeah, I'm doing both for real. DB really. At my size, I can do both, and I'm willing to do both. I played safety in high school. I didn't even want to move the corner. My coach told me I had a higher ceiling at corner, so I ended up moving the corner. So I've been playing corner and safety. I played safety a little bit at Ohio State too, so I'm open to anything really. I feel like not any corner can just go play safety. You got to be like smart and willing to tackle, a good tackler too. So I feel like that's one of my strengths.
Having played both and having experience, what can you tell Texas fans about the younger guys like Manny Muhammad, Derek Williams? Can you give us just like a scouting breakdown on both of those guys and sort of what you see in practice?
Definitely mature, man. Way mature than when I was when I got there. Like I just felt like just doing extra drills alone was gonna be good, but they're doing extra drills, they get into film work, they're bringing up the younger guys together, like, and that's why like they had so much success this year, like maturity. So they're just gonna keep growing and growing, and those are gonna be some big guys to watch. And it's really that class. That class is special too. So them young boys, they got something this year. So I can't wait to watch them.
Is it kind of fun being at the combine and there's so many Texas players, not the state, but from the University of Texas?
Yeah.
See, that's another example of look how many guys that are here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fact. Most definitely, man. It's a comfortability and just seeing how our work is paid off. Like people are recognizing it and helping Texas come back. Like people see Texas as not developing talent, and having 11 guys at the combine, like that definitely shows, and it's just continue to grow every year. So.
Who are some of the guys you like to watch the most in the NFL, both safety and corner, and what have you learned from them?
Well, corner definitely Sauce Gardner and Tariq Woolen. Like Sauce Gardner, man coverage wise, and Tariq Woolen zone coverage wise. Like other tall corners, both fast, can move. So I definitely say that. And at safety, I like what you call it. I can't pick his name, but from the Seahawks, he played at Texas. I definitely watch a lot of his games. He's a ball hog. So if I go back there, I'm gonna be a ball hog definitely.
Have you been with Tampa Bay this week?
I believe so. Like informal, yeah. I only got one formal meeting. That's with the Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Were you a Cowboy fan growing up?
No, I was a Tom Brady fan. So like he was a winner, and I love being. I'm a winner too. So like I just was really a Patriots fan growing up because of Tom Brady. Then he left. I was like, So then I slowly started being a Cowboys fan a little bit. You know, seeing Trayvon Diggs' success. So like, and definitely Coach Al Harris at Cowboys. So like, I definitely got love for him. I'm surrounded by Cowboys fans growing up in Little Elm, Texas. Like we were right 10 minutes away from the practice facility. So yeah.
You said Brady retired before you could pick him off?
Huh? Oh yeah. I mean, I would have loved to. I had talked to another player down at Exo. He was like, it was surreal. Like he got in the field with Tom Brady. I can only imagine that like I had the opportunity. But I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully get to meet him. So.
Who are you looking forward to picking off in the NFL once you get there?
Shoot.
Yeah, wish list.
Really, hopefully, the first quarterback I go against, because that's leads to success. So hopefully, as soon as possible, the first quarterback I go against. So.
Have you had any formals with Dallas or anything?
No formal with Dallas. I just got one formal.
Just one formal.
Yeah.
Can you take us behind the scenes about how the conversation with you and Sark went about possibility of coming back or going? Like, how did that go?
Yeah, well, he's stressing me like if I want to come back, I can come back, and that I'm open to leaving. Like he'll recommend me leaving, like really just either or whatever I felt comfortable with. I felt like I was ready. Like I know the season to go the way I wanted it to, but I say like everything happens for a reason. I know I'm a hell of a DB. I'll play safety or corner. Like I just felt like I just had some nagging hamstring injury that derailed me for the rest of the season. It kind of slowed me down. So I feel like I started off great, but I know I'm ready. So.
You talked about a lot of superstars you practiced against Ohio State and Texas. Can you talk anything about the next guys coming up in Texas, like Jonte or Moore?
Oh yeah, I mean you got a lot to look forward to, man. They got Jonte, he gonna get the job done. DeAndre Moore, like a lot of people, I feel like letting off the whole roster, like Ryan Wingo, like we got some guys back there, and when they get the opportunity, they're definitely gonna shine. They're hungry, so I'm looking forward to watching them, man. They're gonna light it up.
What's the toughest part of that transition between safety and cornerback?
Safety and cornerback, I'd say the angles really. angles in attacking the ball and angles for tackling. I say that's the biggest transition. So just be able to rep that out, and you get a lot of those reps in practice too. So just be able to master those angles. So.
Any interview questions you weren't expecting? Anything take you off guard?
Shoot, somebody asked. He was asking a lot of people though. Like they had an OnlyFans. I was like, what? Like it's like the new transition, and I don't know. You just ask anything. You know, some dudes might have something. You never know.
What's the one thing you think back about Coach Terry Joseph? Is there one thing that he would stress, or one thing he'd always tell you once you were skating and what he was trying to do?
Like something for me to lay back on?
Just like something he always said, or some kind of philosophy that he really wanted to grind here in sports, teaching you guys about how to play.
Oh, just being smarter, like recognizing stuff before the play, like just being a smarter player, because it's really 90% mental and 10% physical. So just being a smarter player, so the game can slow down for you. So.
You mentioned that you've kept in touch with some of those guys from Ohio State.
Oh yeah.
What's it like seeing some of them here this week?
Oh yeah, seeing my boy Mine, I ain't seen him since, and I still talk to him all the time. And my boy Josh Carter, he was at safety, he was up there, so it was great seeing familiar faces. And then Tommy and Cade, I was just joking with Cade. I was like, I didn't know you can catch like that, because when I was at Ohio State, he was at linebacker. So seeing him thrive at tight end, I was so happy for him. So just being able to reconnect with those guys, it was great.
There's obviously a lot of talk about brotherhood at Ohio State. Is that something that endures even when you go to another school?
Hell yeah, like Ohio State got a lot. Brotherhood is thick over there, man. So yeah, it's all respect for them. That locker room is a great locker room over there. The coach is great over there, and it's a great program, man. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Also, I always kept in tune with their games too. So I still got all love and respect for everybody at Ohio State, man. I never had no bad blood with nobody over there. So.
On the Texas side of things, can you tell fans maybe, is there one player, it can be on offense or defense, maybe somebody for next year coming up in the future that's a little bit sleeper, that they might not have heard about, but man, keep an eye out for this guy?
Yeah, I say Bender, man. The way he's been working and coming off, like he's going to get this opportunity this year, and I think he's going to thrive in this opportunity. So definitely David Bender too. And shoot, Barron Sorrell, he's a hard worker, and he's going to put it together. So, and Alfred Collins, shoot, he was in D-line. I feel like he got overshadowed by some people. So Alfred Collins, a lot of our D-line was really solid though, but I feel like they got overshadowed because everybody talking about T-Sweat and Amur, but the whole D-line is like something to look forward to. So definitely be up for that.